So today I'm branching out of my comfort zone and making a video, so bear with me. But I'm going to show you the planners I have for sale in my shop just so you can get a better idea of how they work on the app. Today I'm using GoodNotes, and I actually just downloaded this because I use OneNote typically, but I've come across a lot of problems with it as far as school related documents, and I can go into that in further detail in a different video. Or you can email me. But anyway, so I have two different planners. One of them comes in 3 different colors, and this one is my holy grail of planners, so I like to call it. And that one's in pink, and maybe someday I'll come out with more colors, but this took me so long to make, so the idea of changing the colors, that's gonna be a commitment. So if you're interested, let me know. If I have enough interest, I will, but otherwise, this bad boy's good. So anyway, this is the cover page. This specific planner works best in a landscape mode. And all of the tabs are hyperlinked, so they're active. You can click on them. At the top, you have a daily page. And so this is where you can, write a date, do your schedule and to-dos, your meal planning, your workout plans, how much water you're drinking, quote of the day, what you're thankful for, and then just a little place to doodle, because who doesn't love to do that? Then you have a goals page, and this is, just a great place to track like your bucket list. Currently on my phone, I have a little notes app with all the stuff, things I want to go do and see, especially in Omaha. I'm still exploring even though I've lived there forever. So that's that page. And then we have the notes. Oh, I don't want that. Well, you can also swipe, or you can click down below to click next page or back, but sometimes it's fun to click the tabs. So anyway, we have the notes and a little to-do section where a place you can check box if you've done it or not. Then we have on the next one our meal prep page. And this I thought would be helpful just because you can keep it on one place. And I know as I've started to get better about meal prepping, I thought this might come in handy. So you've got like a space for what meals you want to plan out, any notes for the recipes, and then over here a grocery list. And then if you click on the month tabs, it brings you to whichever month you click on, obviously. And you can write in like stuff you have going on, and then you can click on next page, and this is your daily page. And this is what I'm most excited for because this is what I love about one of the planners I had, and I just kind of tweaked it a little bit to be the way I want. So all of my planners are undated, so you can use them any year, year after year. You just go in and erase. So I have up here where you can put week of to keep track of, and then on this section I typically put like my classes and the assignments I have due, and on this side I have like my to-dos. And then I left some stuff on the bottom so you could put week goals, gratitude notes, and quote of the week for some inspo. So I have a week for all weeks of the month, and then you reach the next month, or you can like I said, click on them to get to all of them. So that is the pink planner. Hey everyone, so now I'm going to show you my daily planner. It's a smaller condensed version of my year planner I showed in the last video, and I have 3 colors: blue, pink, and purple. So you can pick whichever one fits your fancy. I'll kind of show you what the different colors look like. This is the blue, this is the pink, very similar, exact same color pattern as my yearly, and then the purple. So I'll go ahead and show you the purple since I just showed you the pink while I'm on it. So this one, you've got the daily, monthly, goals, notes, and meals tabs. And for daily, it's the exact same layout as the yearly one, as far as like an overview tab, The only difference between this planner and the yearly, as far as a day page, is that my year planner, let's click on one here, has kind of what I like for school, where you have each individual day a section for to-do lists and all that. Whereas this one, I've got 7 of these pages, one for each day, and then after each week you'll just have to go in and erase. So if you're not about that erasing life, I suggest my year planner, because I have one for each day of the week for each month. And so you don't have to erase it until the end of the year when you want to reuse it for the next year. So I also have here just a monthly overview page. And I really like this because it just puts it all in one place for the major life events and due dates. And then here is our goals page, and this is exactly like my yearly one, except because it's a more vertical viewpoint, and it doesn't have that binder effect. Let's see. I don't have this sort of like bucket list part to it, but I did add 2 pages of this just in case you have more than 2 goals you want to work on. And then I have a notes page, just like the other one. The only difference is that it doesn't have this to-do section. I figured you could combine that since we're being more efficient with this one. And then again, we have the meal prep tab. The difference between this one and the yearly planner is that the grocery list is at the bottom and is smaller. Again, because we're being efficient and we don't have that landscape mode, which looks like this. So those are my planners. You can swipe through the pages, you can click on tabs, you can click on next page or back to get through them. I'm so sorry, I'm awful at videoing. But that is my planners, and I hope you love them. Okay, so if you're not wanting to commit to an entire planner and you just want little printouts either for your iPad or computer, tablet, whatever, or you want to print it out to have a hard copy, I made these little printout pages, and they come in all 3 colors, pink, purple, and blue, so you can have your pick. This is the monthly view for the purple. Again, it comes in the 2 different colors. This is the daily page printout. Again, comes in all the colors. This is the goals one. And the meal prep one. So this is just a way, if you just want one single page to organize whatever it may be, this is an option for you. Okay, so here is a video of me showing how I actually write on these PDFs. And this again is in GoodNotes on my iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and click the edit button. I like to write with the smallest print in black. And so what I do is I just zoom in on where I want to write. Today is January 23rd, maybe? Not quite sure. The days blur together when I'm off of school. It's just really sad. Anyway, so again, like, you can make this water however you want. I like to think of it as every 8 ounces. So every time I drink 8 ounces, I give myself a little check mark. Or X, whichever. And then workout plans, let's just say I want to go for a run for 30 minutes. And notes I kind of left there in case you want to talk about your intensity, anything like that. Again, meals, you kind of get the idea, but it works super great. You just zoom back out, untap the edit button, And there you go. And you can just continue to use the planner and reference it and all that jazz.